Yeah, I wasn't really aware of that, to be honest with you. So, no, I think the motivation for this year is for us to continue where we're at, and that's obviously now we're in the playoffs, but we have bigger goals than that. We want to win every game. We want to be on top of the Supporters Shield, eventually win the Supporters Shield, and that's our main goal. And then obviously MLS Cup, and for that we have to come to tough environments and figure things out on the road, and we did that again tonight. So it's about us continuing that kind of trend.
And it was another brace for Luis Suarez. He's really rolling right now. So I want to know, when he's playing like this, how much does he mean to this team?
I mean, it means so much. If the stuff he creates for us, the stuff he obviously puts away for us is incredible. And tonight again, 2 goals, and last game as well. So there's certainly different quality when he's on like that, and it makes a big difference when you have game changers like him.
So when you're playing this well without someone like Messi, and you know that maybe he might be coming back soon, how much is that going to change things? And do you think there might be an adaptation process to him even coming back into the team?
I don't really think so, that there'll be too much adaptation. I mean, he's going to train now for hopefully a couple more weeks, and then he'll be ready to join us on the field. When he feels like the ankle's ready to go, and I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun to see him back on the field, obviously, and have him play with us. I feel like it's been a really long time, and so it's certainly nice to get him back for before the playoffs, so we can really kind of figure things out and kind of be on a good roll before.
Thank you.
What is your sort of role? Obviously, there's been so many rotations throughout the year, and guys in and out of the lineup. How have you sort of approached personally your role on a consistent basis in that way, just knowing what you expect of yourself too?
Yeah, week by week, trying to figure out my role in the team, and it's changed obviously a lot from week to week. Sometimes it stay consistent, but that was the case before I got here, and that was what I knew was going to be asked of me, to play in different roles, to be a guy that's consistently performing, which I feel like I'm doing. I don't really have many ups and downs too much throughout the season, so whatever role is going to be asked of me to finish out the year and into the playoffs, I want to win. I want to win the Supporters Shield, and I want to win MLS Cup again. And for that, I'm going to try and do my part, whatever's asked of me.
And also, speaking of the Supporters Shield, do you keep an eye on other teams? Do you sort of personally even check what's going on in LA and the later games and whatnot in this race?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for sure, it's something now that we're in the playoffs. It's kind of shifted our focus. We are obviously in the lead, so we have everything in our own control. And you certainly keep up with the league, just like they're probably watching us as well. So being first place, winning the Supporters Shield is obviously a trophy. It's something that I haven't won, so it'd be nice to add that. But it also gives you home field advantage all throughout the playoffs, and that's something big. And everybody would have to come through Miami to kind of get there, get to MLS Cup in the end, and that's something that we certainly want to have, that kind of advantage come playoff time.
Awesome.
Good.
Thank you.